Hello everyone, my name is Saimukul. I am a student of English Care. Today I am here to talk about the 8 topmost car footage, dashcam footages caught on the camera. Incident number 1. An old man who was a taxi driver in the city of Florida, which is located in America. He was a good taxi driver, and although he was a young, although he was an old man, he started this business recently. So, as he was a taxi driver, he was waiting for his first trip, and unfortunately, a man came, and he asked him to offer a ride. So, as the taxi driver couldn't decline it, as it was his first ride, he accepted him. But after going for some more minutes, the man started to put on his hoodie and wearing a black color mask on his mouth. But the taxi driver thought that okay, it was his personal, why we are just interfering. But later he took a weapon and he slowly, slightly came into the driver's neck and he kept there. The driver got so much panic to this, and he however managed to get out, but he couldn't. And it was the signal time. And as the green signal came, the taxi should have been moved, but it didn't because this robbery was happening there. For his fortunate, there was a police vehicle behind that. The police was wondering why he's not moving. Then only they came to realize that this is taking place, and the police stepped down and went there to check what is happening there. And when the robbery got tried to get out from the door, he couldn't, as the police captured him early. So, for misusing someone other's vehicle and for getting robbed, and for these reasons, he got a 2 years of jail. And incident number 2. And a young man was going a ride so smoothly. As he was going, it was a lonely ride, and it was a hillside. No one was there. He was the only one, although some vehicles are moving there. He was going, and at one time he saw that there was a car which was broken down there. And he thought that okay, this car may be broken down. Okay, we can go across it. But when it happened, he thought that it was a breakdown, but he stopped the vehicle and started moving so slowly to the car. But there, two men with sharpness sword and axe came there, and now he realized that they were the robbers. And the man tried to get out as fast as possible, but he couldn't. They hit the car with the sword, and while one of them hit the car in the front side of the car camera, and another one was trying to open the door. But the man was so steady that he shouldn't get out of the car, as they had tried many times. So he was a kind person. So he thought that we should not injure him. He could have gone hitting the man, but he didn't do so. So he waited for the man who was at front to come to the side. And as there were no signs of the man coming out, the person who was standing at the right came to the window and started knocking at the window, trying to break. As this was the right opportunity for him, he straightly swifted the car straightly, and he also complained them in the police station. But as the police had thought of searching them, but they couldn't be found. Incident number 3. And a lonely man was going on the car ride. It was a smooth ride, and as he was going and going, suddenly he saw that a small boy was walking. It was a dense forest. It was night time, midnight, and a boy was trying to cross the road. So he was waiting for the boy to cross the road. And as he went, one thing struck his mind, one question. What was the purpose of the boy who was crossing the road? As he was a very small boy, only 7 or 8 years. So he went back and searched the boy, but he wasn't found. So he thought of complaining to the police station. So he went to the police station and told them to check about this. And as they checked, they came to know that this was an unusual incident. And as the police got onto the trail, and as they thought of finding the boy, but it was a so dense forest, right? So, however, they thought of finding the boy. They also called the person who was capturing this. It got captured on door cam, dash cam of the camera, and they thought that, and they told him to verify that if he was a boy or some other things. But it was exactly the boy, a small boy. So he went to the forest, but still now it was not solvable. So these are the incidents I like to share today. Thank you. Have a nice day.